Assassin's Creed 2, where we are currently at the Monteriggioni. So, let's see, last I checked we were doing some fun stuff. Shot in the dark, there's not gonna be money waiting here for me, is there? No. You know what, I tried. And there's nothing wrong with me trying. There's everything wrong with me trying and failing, but I mean, I feel like that leads to more issues than solutions, so. Anyway. Alright. Oh yeah, you can jump in this game, but it's like really hard to do. It's really only meant to be done for, what's the
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Oh, no, that's right. You can technically kind of do leaps, but you really... You can't, like, jump like you can in a lot of other games. You know what? This is gonna drive me up a frickin'... I have to get that damn chest. Okay, well, it's not the chest I was going for, but... Florins are Florins. There we go. Maybe it should get me to the treasure chest I wanted. I'm Batman. Oh, hey, there's a feather there, too. That's good, because there are two things you get for finding all the feathers. You get an axe and a cape, and I'll explain capes once we get our first one. Oh, frick. Oh yeah, snort all that cocaine. We'll come back for that feather. Alright, looks like we need to head to the Tuscan countryside. Sorry about that. Alright. By the way, something we unlocked last time was assassination contracts. Those are another good way to get money. And actually, we may do one or two, depending on if I can find the place to get them. But for now, we head off to the Tuscan countryside to hunt down the remainder of the Pazzi conspirators. Oh shit, I got some notoriety. Oh, yay, there's an assassin tomb. You know, it's early enough in the stream that I feel like we can get away with doing an assassin tomb. Also, we gotta hit up some sync points because I have like no map available to me. Alright, now we've got some map unlocked. And let's see what all these are for. Okay, so... Alright, so it would appear that we've got a couple of places unlocked, or a couple places where I can start the missions. I want to head to the Assassin Tomb for the time being, so... Or see! I think all you get for doing all the same points is a trophy and a readable map.
Che pazzo!
What the devil is he doing?
Hey!
Dangerous, isn't it?
What did you
Oh fuck! Oh, just like the state for the record. I prefer the better. It's more fun. I'm gonna loot. Ooh, throwing knife! Yay! I don't know how many of those I have. I should check that.
You careful with that law.
I don't need to hire any hookers right now.
I didn't mean any harm.
Oh shit! Come back here! I want your money!
Right.
Thank you.
You've caught me. Fairly done. Won't happen again, I swear.
Not allowed to take my money. It's my money and I need it now. Call JG Wentworth 877 cash now. Call now. I apologize, but I also don't apologize. Oh shit, I'm out of cocaine. We should probably hit up a doctor.
Am I playing, not please you?
What I was about to say before I realized I was out of coke. Oh, yeah, I apologize, but also don't apologize. That is a reference to a commercial in... Actually, I don't know how far it spans, but it's concerning a, personal injury lawyer, personal injury law firm, JG Wentworth. Basically, their tagline is any kind of legal case you have, settlement or what have you, where it doesn't pay out immediately, they can get you the cash you need immediately.
Who have you been training with?
I don't know, I've never had to use them, but here, just give me some of the cocaine you have on you right now. I've never had to use them, but their commercials play non-stop on local channels where I'm from, so I don't know. If you're in the same area I am, you know, show some love, subscribe to my YouTube channel or whatnot, say, hey, I get the JG Wentworth reference.
Don't let them get away!
Ah, son of a bitch! Damn it!
Remember your training!
I'm gonna get rid of this and kill these guys first. Yeah, one of the big things about Assassin's Creed's early game combat is that you don't even need to, you know, a lot of it can really boil down to timing-based combat, where unless you're looking to do something very specific, all you're really going to be doing is countering one's attacks until they get pissed enough, or pissed their pants enough to run away, you know. Make of a world to go around. Okay. Yeah, and just a heads up. fixing all your shit constantly, that gets expensive. Or fixing your armor constantly gets expensive.
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
But it has to be done. Otherwise, you lose access to any and all health that the armor grants you. This is why it's so important to upgrade your armor as soon as possible, or as often as possible. And also to get the armor of Altair. Not just because you technically need it for the story, but also the armor of Altair literally is a money saver. The only reason to not wear the armor is that it gives you different robes. And in fact, some people prefer the best armor, or the second best armor in the game. The Masingas armor, where the benefit, it, like all the other armors, has to be repaired, but its main benefit is that you get to wear your customizable robes, and, you know, that's really it. It's, again, it's an armor that you have to repair, so it's not even like you have it's not even like you have the benefit of, oh, hey, you know, I don't longer have to waste money on repairing my armor. No, you have to spend your money, or you have to spend money to repair it when it gets damaged. You know, so constant maintenance on the Masingas armor. That's the second time I've done that.
Noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an end.
Faster! Stay back!
Oh, I'm going after you, bitch.
Stay away from me!
Anyway.
Out of my way!
Another tapering crusade.
Yeah, and unfortunately, unlike future games, the drop rate of usable items is very slim. More often than not, when you pickpocket an enemy, you're not going to get, like, throwing knives and shit, or poison. You're just going to get money. That, again, that does change with Brotherhood and Revelations. And actually, I think... The fuck?
Faster, faster! Stay back!
Never seen a greater gathering of armed men.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
See, now you get stabbed in the fucking spine. Because you didn't leave that guy I just robbed alone. He learned his lesson. He's never gonna pickpocket me again. And even if a guy who looks like he does, I'll just chase him across rooftops and take money from him too. Because more often than not, if you can see him coming, he won't take your money. And instead you'll get his. Instead you get all of his. And that's a boon. Here it is. Whew. Infiltrate Torre Grossa and find the assassin seal hidden within. Alright. Oh yeah, a lot of times when you do, or 99.99999% of the time when you're doing the assassin dens, you're notorious. And the reason that is because you're not supposed to be wherever the den takes, or the assassin tomb takes you. Same thing with the Templar dens and whatnot. It's like the game kind of like specifies you're not supposed to be here. So. You're supposed to swim under something? No, not supposed to swim under there. Through here? No. I think the ladder is my only way up. Oh, here we go. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Patience is a virtue for a reason. Unless you can manage to do that, then in that case, fuck patience and just move on with your life. And I'm gonna pull this lever, because I say so. And now for another entry of... Hang on. There are guards, so I figured they'd be talking. Anyway, now for another entry of random topics of discussion. Random topics of discussion during the assassin. I think I had a better name for this, but I don't remember. Anyway, today's topic is... Did you know Anastasia is now a Disney princess? Technically.
Something about that cloak. Like you! It's getting clear!
Yeah, so my friend of mine, like, okay, so if you've never seen it, and if you are
Eccolo! There! Eccolo! There! There!
young enough to be amazed and awed by the Fox Disney merger, because all of Marvel properties owned by Fox go to Disney in the MCU, then you've probably never heard of Anastasia, I'm assuming. So, I'm just going to give a short rundown. Anastasia is basically a musical made by 20th Century Fox that loosely tells the tale of the Russian Princess Anastasia? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to be entirely honest. I have like a cursory overview of whatever the hell Anastasia is, because I never watched it growing up. Although I did have an Anastasia, like, McDonald's toy or whatever. But anyway, but basically, Anastasia was one of the properties that was obtained by Disney when 20th Century Fox got bought out by the Walt Disney Corporation. So, a friend of mine on Facebook said, like, so this is technically me, Anastasia is a Disney princess, and I'm like, wait a minute, Anastasia is a Disney film? Because I always thought it wasn't. Like, it was one of those two, like, really big animated musicals not done by the Walt Disney Corporation. That and Big Three that were not done by Walt Disney. And the other two being The Road to El Dorado and... Shoot, it was right on the tip of my tongue. Let's see, Road to El Dorado and The Prince of Egypt. Both DreamWorks films, by the way, and both cult classics. Seriously, if there are any films that should get live-action remakes, Road to El Dorado is one of them.
I know that guy. Like you!
Oh, son of a...
Anna, there he is! What? Look, Eccolo! Damn! Cut him off!
So yeah, unlike unlike regular enemies, brutes really can't be countered. You dodge them and then just straight up attack them, or really they're the ones you got to get the drop on. Anyway, going back to the Anastasia thing, but yeah, so since 25th Century Fox got bought out by Walt Disney, that technically means Anastasia is a Disney princess. I don't know. In all honesty, like again, you know, growing up, that was just kind of like, or as I got older, I was just kind of like that realization. Oh wait, these aren't Disney films. Okay, you know, it shows that, you know, they don't have a whole monopoly in the animated feature film thing. You know. Because let's be honest, like 95% of all good animated films come out from Walt Disney Studios and Pixar. And I say Walt Disney Studios and Pixar because 9 times out of 10, with the exception of some films that Disney has been doing without Pixar, Pixar's usually releasing under the Disney label. And since we're riding this Disney train all the way to hell, and probably any kind of chance of me not posting this video, fun fact, Nightmare Before Christmas, not a Disney film. Or technically, no, it is. It is a Disney film, but it wasn't released under Disney's label. Despite the fact that Disney has ownership of the Tim Burton film, it was actually released under a label that Disney had at the time for more mature audiences. I think it bombed, which is why I don't know if it's around anymore, but basically, eventually after they realized how popular the film was, they're like, oh yeah, no, that's us. That's us. That's totally a Disney thing. You know, Tim Burton may have been the one who, you know, made it, produced it, and all that, you know, technical stuff. But that's all Disney magic, yo. Disney magic. Libel. There's nothing more, nothing much as sweet as it. Actually, I don't think that's libel. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, and actually, that's not fair to say either. I don't know the work life of the Disney Animation or Disney Film Studios. I'm sure they give plenty of credit to their animators, you know. I just feel like in this age of, you know, busting balls for political reasons, you know, I feel like just busting 1 or 2 balls over, like, silly things like, oh, you know, this is technically, you know, released by this person, but this company owns the rights to it. Now that's... I feel like we need that every now and then, because don't have it, then all we're doing is just complaining about this person sexually assaulted this person, or this depiction of whatever is culturally insensitive. And don't get me wrong, those are all important things, but hearing about it 24/7 gets very, very depressing. Shoot, not what I wanted to do. And I mean, I think if we did something about it, we could stop hearing about it, but you know, that's I think a topic for another day, and definitely not for this. And I've kind of had a long day, and I figured that this would be a fun way to just kind of de-stress. Oh, I cannot speak right now. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to climb? Yep, here we go. And actually... No, wait a minute. Who released Sweeney Todd? The Sweeney Todd musical Tim Burton did with Johnny Depp, because Johnny Depp's in everything Tim Burton does. Don't lie, we all know it. Oh, shoot. He's in everything, or the majority of everything Tim Burton does. Him and, oh, who's the short guy from, or the short bald guy from It's Always Sunny? Because he was in he was in Tim Burton's Batman, and I think The Greatest Showman? Or, no, Dumbo. Was Tim Burton who did the Dumbo film? Tim Burton did something, and he brought back the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I'm drawing a blank on what it was. Like, this is going to drive me up a wall. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Jump. Jump. Jumpy, jump. Jumpy. There we go. Wow. Huh. That one's really not as long as the other ones. Alright, first things first, grab the chests. Tim Burton. Like I said, this is going to drive me up a wall until I figure it out, so... You know, since it's going to take a few seconds to load us back into Italy once we get the thing, figured I'd take a look. Huh! His middle name is Walter. Oh yeah, he did do the Dumbo film. So yeah, he brought back, Danny DeVito. That's the short guy from It's Always Sunny. Yeah, it's Tim Burton. His films usually have Danny DeVito and Johnny Depp. Oh shoot! I fell. I can see your house from here. Holy shit, I can't see your house from here. I wonder if I have enough to get the Helmschmidt Greaves. Oh wait, hold on. Not time for questions about Greaves. I've got a mission available. So we're just gonna gently fall from here. Oh, God. Oh, hey, yay, money. Ooh. That actually might give me enough to,
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
unlock the file. Carried it with him, find his inheritance. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's right. They even said the Assassin's Creed universe says Gandhi had a piece of Eden. I bet you it makes no sense, doesn't it? It will. Trust me, it will. You know what, I'm gonna go and sync up that too. Then I swear to... I don't know, give me a Norse god and I'll swear to him and I'll say that, you know, we'll go and actually do a mission that's not solely parkour based. So I will say this, you get an ability later on that makes it a lot easier to parkour around. But by not as much as you think. You still like I got that feather. You still have to do a lot of like looking for these like holds and everything. What the ability essentially gives you is the ability to not have to, you know, like, you'll see later on. There we go. Leap! Okay.
Come, people. I have scores of new works from exciting young artists.
By the way, on one of these missions, you get a smoke bomb pouch.
Salute, Ezio. Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Shut your stupid mouth hole. Some of us are trying to be sneaky.
Heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sin, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici. You are puppets, enslaved by purse strings. What?
Oh shit, no audio. Infinite knowledge! Its mouth delivers the kiss of death. Leading the young to their end. The flames from its throat poke out their eyes. Oh, the flames from its throat, so I'm looking for a bayonet. Most likely. Oh, wait, here we go. The monster did not come from man. Piece of Eden 4. Apple. Yeah, some of these get are really easy, some of them are kind of hard. So yeah, even if I'm in the middle of a mission, I will do those because hunting them down is a piece of... It's just a butt, and there's like 20 of them.
Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain. Let you as raindrops on the tender earth, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His word is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation.
God, listening to him, I feel like I'm listening to the priest from Castlevania. That's a good freaking anime.
And established you.
I don't see. Not you! There!
Oh, no! No, 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 no! Ah, you dick! I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Your mouth hole's gonna get punched at. Wow, that sounded really wrong. Okay. Reload, 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 reload. Yes, okay. No, I'm at the beginning. Hopefully I don't have to do the thingy moves again. Oh my god, all my throwing memes. Yeah, definitely try and just for distance kills on certain times. Just for this mission, you are going to have to do distance kills. Your throwing knives are your best friend.
You must repent, and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon.
Your wicked ways have incurred my wrath. I'm not a demon. If you want a demon, go check out Devil May Cry.
Death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty.
In all honesty, it's all the same drivel that comes from Christian fear. Nothing against Christians, I'm just saying that the church is really good at one thing, and that's fear-mongering. Which is unfortunate.
You have lost your faith.
Because something that was designed to try and unite people now divides people. But again, trying not to get political. Yeah, sometimes you can just kill them, and they will not fight back. It's very confusing.
O heavens, and I will speak. Hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain.
I'm here, perfect.
As raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. Not you! Get it! Proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways.
Double kill.
They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father?
Damn it! Motherfucking. I miss the crossbow. And yes, in one of these games, you do get a crossbow, though I'm not saying which one. That's right, I gotta keep my secrets somewhere.
No one is allowed up here. Leave.
See, that was just awesome.
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent
Ow.
and seek
Yeah.
forgiveness. For your wicked ways have returned to the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sin, he now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere he treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed your liberty to that wretch, Lorenzo de Medici.
See, the people actually haven't done anything wrong. It's all fear-mongering. They are trying to get rid of Lorenzo de Medici, and the best way to do that is to try and turn the people against them. And a lot of times, the best way to turn people against a specific person that you want to get rid of is by using the church. And again, it's an unfortunate turn of events.
Know that good men have died protecting you from his evil. Men who sought to save these lands, to purify them. Join me in prayer.
But that's just kind of how the Templars operate. They'll use any means necessary to get what they want.
Darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass.
Get him.
For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish. A perverse and crooked generation. Do you thus deal with the Lord, O foolish and unwise people? Is he not your father, who bought you? Has he not made you and established you?
Yeah, like the Merc said, game highly encourages you to get rid of the archers who are patrolling these areas.
the warm part.
I think that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Back to the cocaine jokes and back to having fun. Now I just gotta climb this tower and kill San blah 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 blah. I think there's like one more ultra up here. But yeah, other than that, it's just love to assassinate the guy.
I will kill all them!
Get down, Pat! Pazzo! You think you can
By the light of the Lord, be cleansed!
No grazie.
Oh, hey, he's right there.
I will put you on your feet!
Oh my god, that was so easy.
Away with you, demon!
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare riposo, nel corpo e nella mente. Requiescat in pace.
From Antonio Maffei.
Maestro, it's with fear in my heart that I write this letter. The Prophet has arrived. I feel it. The birds don't act as they should. They swirl around the location. I see them from my tower. I will not attend our meeting as asked. I can't expose myself like this, or the demon might find me. Forgive me, for I am only listening to my voice. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Guide me, Brother A.
So, again, I've kind of just gotten this record as, oh, I'm a scary demon. Holy shig. That's a lot of florins. Oh, okay, so I've got plenty of, I've got some room. Yeah, I should definitely consider stopping off at the Villa Auditore to upgrade my gear.
Watch him on.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll just stab you in your throat. Sorry, your chest. Cocaine. Delicious cocaine. Yes. Okay. Wow. There's a couple places I gotta sync up to before I can do it. God, I wish I had like a horse whistle or something. Oh wait, it's over here. It's honestly something I should do in between streams, is I should go from city to city and just sync up to all the available viewpoints. That way we don't have to do it mid-stream. Food for thought. Alright, let's do this. Yes, I'll now synchronize, then leap with faith. Heck, cool, my phone's at 81%. Plug it. Alright, I'm taking this horse. No one can stop me! Fine, whatever's the closest I'm going to Yes, I'm gonna complain about it. I think the game knows where it wants me to go. I think the game is very confused. It's alright, the game. You're forgiven. Ah, god damn it, I lost the map. Oh well, I'm headed in the right direction.
There you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction.
My thanks, friend.
Cowl does not make the monk. Now, I have smoke bombs! Why am I holding my sword? It's also great for making a quick escape. I'm crazy, bitches! That's coke.
Let us pray, brothers.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
Glad that's done. If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude. Now I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Ora sei libero dalla paura. Requiescat in pace.
Aspettate! Just a moment!
Laggiù! Is there, huh?
Hey, amico, hold!
No, I killed my target. Who the fuck else am I trying to kill here? Okay, yeah, I think I got them. It's like, oh, kill your target before you enter the abbey. What other fucking target is there? There we go. Then I can go up to the sync point. And now I have access to smoke bombs. Yay! So, yeah. So, you know, a lot of times where I've had to just kind of run blindly away from enemies. Smoke bombs fix that. Where it basically creates a small, much like, think ninjas. Think how ninjas escape like sticky situations. wait, there was one in the city again, too? Really? Okay. I did not know, but I guess I do now. Doobie 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 dee mow. You know what? We're gonna take a... sorry.
Here! Here!
We're gonna take a detour back to Monteregione because with the florins from a couple missions I've done here and from the chest at home, I should have enough to get the entire Helmschmidt series of armor. Oh no! The Matrix is collapsing! I'm too young to die! First things first, I'm gonna make a stop at home so I can buy some mommy.
No, I am not the enemy.
I
I
apologize.
can't believe
Please
my
let
eyes
me
half
know.
the time. And I'm awake.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
So actually, now I think about it, I could probably upgrade the blacksmith. Oh,
Buon viaggio.
no. Blacksmith wants a little more for their full upgrade. So I think I'm gonna go and buy what I need.
I'm recent good fortune. A pleasure. Do come again.
See? And I actually like the all the armors going forward because a lot of them have like designs and they're nice. Oh wow, I think I can only have 3 I'm gonna switch back to my white.
I've more coming in soon.
But yeah, I think I can only have 3 smoke bombs. At least right now. So I suppose
Come and see me next to pass this way.
Come, good folks. See you later.
Come, don't.
alright. And I think we'll just take Mr. Viaggio to where I need to get. There's even words.
through many years and many shits like you.
Pray for a swift death.
Ah, damn it.
5 florins to your 1. I can take both his ears while he's still breathing. His yellow laugh. Let them stay with us. He's a killer. Just let me go.
Totally worth it.
Well now.
Hey! What game are you playing? In which we execute criminals the old festive way. No, please!
I just got a trophy. Kleptomaniac.
Ma che fate? Why would
Okay, ooh. Nope, it's just straight.
There! On him!
Damn it. You know, all this would have gone easier if you just let me poison your son.
Remember what I told you, ragazzi? Just let me go! We played it Strike! Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Keep your positions like you were told.
Yay! The one problem is, that so stains white clothes. Blood, that is. I don't think seltzer or club soda existed back in Firenze during the the Renaissance. I was gonna say Dark Ages, but that's actually not accurate. Running, sticking to shit. Realizing that where I need to go ain't right here in the Jeff.
my fault?
Here's the mission.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia. Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
Huh.
How do you expect to succeed when the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Basically, you have to use your magic alien sixth sense to root him out. Best way to do that: find the high ground. Oh, to God, there are no archers looking this way.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It will be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. Never in one place for long.
Stay here.
Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. The guard tower, perhaps. They'll think me mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. He's here! Help!
Son of a bitch! Oh wait!
Assassins!
Hey! Back here now! Don't! Just don't!
No!
These are my art, so
running.
Guards!
Running.
Guards! Where are the goddamn guards?
Look where you're going.
Get away from me, assassin! Away! Away! Away!
Nope. See, that's what you get from being a dildo. You get my knife of justice.
I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
Yes.
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
He wears stupid pants. Actually, I don't think those are even pants. I think those are leggings. Holy shit! That's a lot of money. I need to lower my notoriety just a bit. Just a bit.
You want it? I have it.
Just
The latest boat are this far.
Don't even think of it. Keep it up. I'll enjoy showing you the finer points.
You
of our
have
hospitality.
disappointed me.
What do you
I
think
tend
you're
to
doing?
get violent when I'm disappointed.
Trying to put me out of business?
Get away, you murderer! There he is, Lajou!
You know, I never wanted to come to me stabbing them. Some of them don't deserve to die. I'm just after the codex pages and money to keep myself running. You know? You can understand.
You're the jailer. What happened here? This isn't a battlefield, for heaven's sake.
Ooh, wait, Sarto. Okay. I actually like Tuscan.
Come again! Oh, shit! I better get the hell out of here. Get tired and see me well.
Luck of the Irish.
Take your families home! Remain inside with barred doors till his shadow has passed!
I'm sorry.
Just gonna... Hey, maybe shut up the fuck up. And then, since you didn't get rid of all my notoriety,
No,
you don't get to keep your florins. That's not how this works. You get rid of everything, and you get to keep your money.
Here comes the giovane signore, whose prowess is...
Alright, I'm incognitus. Time to find a horse and go kill the last conspirator before I go murderize Jacopo and Pazzi. Oh wait, blacksmith. I need smoke bombs, my good team. You know what? Might as well.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
No offense, but go fuck yourself. Also, I wasn't done shopping, so I apologize for telling you to go fuck yourself. You know, in these times that are trying, we all need to buy smoke bombs.
I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Do not throw a knife at the blacksmith. You need him.
I need my flame!
You need him. Hello. You know what? Hold on. Where don't we get pieces?
You are under my watch now, Agnello. It's you!
Oh, son of a bitch. You know, if you just let me poison you, you'd be fine. Sure, you'd be dead, but I mean, you'd be fine. Ish. Kinda. You'd probably be puking your guts out, and you probably wouldn't know left from west. Actually, left is west. Sorry. You know what I meant. Ooh, money in the fillet chest. Ah, delicious cocaine. Fuel me, my beloved. Ambers. Ambers. Ashy and green. Kind of. What I like is that none of this outfit can stain. It is impossible for this outfit to stain. And I am enjoying that. Because the sleeves are kind of like a gross off-white. Or an orangish white, I guess would be more accurate. I don't know what you would call that. And the outfit isn't, or the robes are kind of like dark green. And see, that kind of actually reflects my own personality. I don't like white. White and in general, light colors stain so easily. Like, I'm cursed to be forever stuck in black because I can't wear white. If I don't get food on it by accident or any kind of drink, you know, somehow I forget to wear deodorant and I get pit stains. And it's just... It's like, why me? What did I do to the color white to deserve that, you know? Go away, horse. I don't need to ride you.
Over here.
Oh.
That's it. Come back anytime.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
Hey.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your bunions! Oh, great! I see you there, assassin! I want the world. Stop, we'd like to work for 100 years, and we'll stand for 100 more. Hey, stop right here! The lives of your men! But then in the ass! All that awaits you here is death! Turn back!
Yeah, really, any way that you can take out the big, bulky guys is good. Okay, fine.
Keep them busy. There! Start running! A moment. Lend me your ear. I warned you to stay away, assassin! You should have listened!
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
I need to find a way to open the gates.
You're finished, assassin! You hear me? Finish!
You Templars, always singing the same song.
Oh shit, wait a minute, is he in there? Holy shit, he is!
They should. Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena. Requiescat in pace.
Started a church.
Plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die.
All right, men. Screw it. We attack.
Now that calls for a flag or two. You got me then.
Brother, as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Your brother, Jacopo.
I gotta go clear my notoriety. Let's see, clear my notoriety, buy some smoke bombs, and maybe check on the quality of my armor too while I'm at it. Ooh, that's a messenger. They've got so much money on them.
I've got to get out of here!
There he is. Just want the money, man. You can live.
We'd better not be looking for trouble.
I know that.
You, stop a moment! Aspettate! Just a moment of your time! Hey, hold on! I have a question for you! But
You are not going anywhere if he gets clear. Here! Don't lose him again!
I've lost sight of him! Oh, there he is! Get him! Which way?
This is actually one of my favorite social stealth options. Sitting down. And they're too stupid to realize that they should probably keep looking. Huh, I already own both. Cool.
Another time, then.
Oh, Fabbro. Right here.
Come and see me next, you pass this way.
Life expectancy? About 5 more minutes, I'd wager.
Please, I'm gonna live to my freaking the 70s. I'll live in game world. Stop, or I'm gonna have to kill you.
Stay away from me.
No. You have my money. It is not your money. It is my money.
Damn! I won't go back in a cell.
I don't want to send you back to a cell. I just want my money.
On him. Stay back.
No.
Like you! Got it!
Dirty mother.
Where did he... there! Eccolo! Hurry, get him! Fast, damn! I
There.
won't go back in a cell! There he is! Get him!
Now the guards can deal with you.
Well, aren't you a funny man?
Get down! Ora! There! Merda, he's getting away!
You know, it's like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Everything I do is somehow wiggity whack. I'm running after you, cause you got some money that I want,
Please,
and
master,
want.
take it! Just don't kill him!
I'm not gonna kill you, cause that would be a waste of people's. Art helps to increase stuff. Got text. Yes. I know for a fact I took out the barrel.
Grazie,
Now I know
and
where all
come
the
again.
treasure chests in this area of the map are. Yay! And the portraits helped Monteriggioni.
He's on display in my shop.
Take your families home! Remain inside with barred doors till his shadow has passed!
You know, if I try and, you know, if I pay him off, I either have to pay him off for reals or I have to pocket him. With friends like these, tail Jacopo de Pazzi to the Templar meeting, then assassinate him. And maybe everybody there.
I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Best way to do this. Higher than courtesans.
Men of honor, raise your flag unto the hero of our age. Fueled by flames of honest vengeance, to whom they'll feel.
I sing a different song, I promise.
What's going on here? Are they late? They see me, is much I know.
Spare a thought for Il Campione as he passes by. Those who make our lives a burden shall by him be tried.
Still sweet wine and flesh that's sweeter still. I'll bet you know how to treat a lady.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
You have attention. Coming here and bringing your savagery and ignorance. Go back to wherever you came from and rot.
Well, have you ever seen a beautiful maid?
What's happening here?
Please, sir, don't you have ragazzi like me?
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Well, now.
Mamma mia! Got to get out of here.
Yeah, so you gotta kind of keep him in your line of sight when you're up on the rooftops. Which is why I prefer to have a faction kind of walk with me. Problem is that with the courtesans, which are the faction that allow you to blend for stuff like this, guards can also pull them away. I'm Batman.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Oh, yeah. This thing goes deep, Ezio. Venezia, Forli, Firenze, Roma, basically everywhere in Italy. There could be Templars, there are Templars.
He must be late.
Whoa, those guys got a magic upgrade. Okay, yeah, so this is where the meeting is going to be held.
All right, you know what to do.
Sì, certo. Another 4.
He vanished. How many men are responsible for my father's death?
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to talk, Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament...
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. Don't.
Please don't what?
I can fix this. Spare me.
No. What a mess. So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin. Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ah! Listen! Ah! Open the opening! You're right.
Stabby, stabby, stabby. Stab.
Cocaine!
That was less hidden blade attack, more just kind of dropping his spine.
Vai, amico. Libero da fardelli e paure. Requiescat in pace.
Finish him.
The conspirators. Wow, there are a lot of weapons around here. A lot of corpses, too. You'd think, wow, that's sequence 5? We must be near the end of the game. Wrong! It's like 15, 18 sequences in this one game alone. Something like that, I remember. It's not a short game. The Republica Fiorentina. Palazzo de Medici. Ooh, I got some money waiting for me back home.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Alright, and here we go. So, yeah, so basically, the cape system is a nice boon for, the, notoriety system. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I can't. Okay, fair enough. He's my friend. Basically, the capes, depending on where you are, will actually make you incognito. Or basically that your notoriety won't increase. Like, I can... Basically... Like Medici said, you'll be more tolerant of your actions.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
So I can do this. Oh, fuck! I can do that, and my notoriety won't increase. Huh. So it does make the assassination of certain characters, not story related, but just like for, or I don't even think of mission related, I don't know. But if you've gotta like kill, actually no. Ooh, knife belt upgrade.
I've more coming in soon. Don't be a straniero.
Yeah, basically, you don't have to worry about your notoriety like jumping up or down. Oh, and good news, new Vambrace type. Or I guess just in general, new armor type. Ooh, that's a good weapon actually. Not as much speed, but it does have more damage than the weapon you have right now, so... Definitely, once we return to the Villa Auditore, we're going to equip that, but I do want to wear red for a while. Because I like the color red. And also, much like the other one I was wearing, it doesn't stain. Ah, fuck.
I'm such a
But yeah, so like the little pop-up kept saying, your notoriety won't increase in Florence or Tuscany, and I think that applies to all of Monteriggioni as well. I'm not 100% sure. Actually, I don't think your notoriety, because it's kind of like your hub space, I don't think your notoriety can increase. But
noble prices for noble wares, armor fit for an emperor, and the price.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
That's actually where I need to go.
Princes, kings, only the most
So first thing, so yeah, Medici Cape has been acquired. First thing I recommend is head over to the Villa Auditore. Drop off any seals that you've acquired and collect some money and make some equipment improvements. Like, again, that scimitar, that's one of your best, that's going to be one of the best swords you get in the game up until you get, oh, okay, so the cape is not effective in this area, and I think that's because you can't get in trouble in the Villa Auditore. Oh, that's awesome. I'm loving that already. Anyway, so yeah, so in Tuscany and in Florence, the cape will work, but it won't work in Monteriggioni. Partially because Medici influence doesn't extend here, and other because your family basically runs the town and you're the landlord of, like, not a lot of the businesses. I own a brothel! Hey, sis. So yeah, once you got your money, and alright. That's 3 seals. And again, I highly recommend getting the armor of Altair as soon as you possibly can, because while yes, you might want to change it up every now and then, especially for the Mesiges armor, which is an armor you'll unlock later in the game. It's just, again, it allows you to kind of not have to worry about repairing your armor. Like, I'm going to the blacksmith to buy a scimitar, and one thing I definitely know I need to keep in mind is it going to say, hey, repair your armor? Or is there going to be an option to repair my armor? If there is, then I know I got to repair my armor, because if it breaks, I'm out of health. Yep, no armor requires repairs, so we don't have to worry about that. Instead, we can pick up my scimitar. This is literally my second favorite weapon in the game. And you know what? Sultan's knife. Oh! And actually, you know, we are going to go around and get some, So yeah, scimitar, which is your kind of standard, stereotypical scimitar. I think in Revelations, it goes by the name Shamshir. Sultan's knife, it's a pretty good knife. I think the Noche Cinquecta is the best short weapon you have in the game. But yeah, and then there's another thing I can get, and I recommend getting ASAP, because it's going to make things a lot more interesting, you know, for unarmed combat, because, you know, it's technically no longer going to be unarmed combat. Is it higher up? Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Alright. Oh, we're gonna have to repair my armor at the blacksmith. And you're probably thinking, no, no you don't, but...
A great metal work here.
You're gonna want to keep on top of that, because completely repairing it gets more expensive. Alright. Oh, okay, so it's a small weapon. Alright, so this technically isn't a small weapon, like it's saying, but...
Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
It is classified as a small weapon, though you're still allowed whatever small weapon you have equipped at the time. Basically, the metal cestus is the... Renaissance version of brass knuckles, and it's a bunch of metal attached to your fist, and it increases your punching damage. So basically, what the metal cestus does for you is, in the sections where you're in unarmed combat, or if for whatever reason you like disarming people and prefer unarmed combat as a whole, the metal cestus does allow you to get in some more damage with your punches. And it's one of those things that, again, you want to grab as soon as possible, because the game is going to force you every now and then to do unarmed combat. Not as like a, ha 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 ha, you've become too reliant on your weapons, now you have to use sword, or now you have to use your fists. But, like, for example, you saw when I was fighting the Templar guards that I tried to use my smoke bombs to kind of get the edge, and instead I disarmed someone, or I got hit and switched me over to right, so basically I tried to switch from unarmed combat to, or I tried to use my smoke bombs, and I got hit, and the game said, well, now you're going to use your fists. So, if that happens, you at least know that you're not in a situation where you're forced to have to choose between a weapon and your fists and try to disarm to get another weapon, because now you have a weapon on your fist. And it's basically just a glove with metal on it, so I don't think you can move it, but I don't know. Oh no, he's got wagon trouble.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I have run into a bit of trouble.
Let me see if I can help.
I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Oh, sure, I'm the muscle.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Al diavolo, I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
Leonardo's flying machine, it comes up again later. It's important to the plot, and it's awesome. Romagna Holiday. Drive Leonardo's carriage toward Venice. Or technically to Forlì, where there's a port that he'll board to go to Venice. To board a boat ship to go to
Venice. Such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hi!
Poor leader of Romagna.
Knock them off! Someone's on top! Use sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, Da Vinci can't be dead. That is an over-dramatization. If I've ever seen one. Oh, yeah. So if you ever want to relive a memory, go to the DNA folder, and you can relive them.
Watch out behind you! Do something!
Hey, I'm trying! I also have to drive this crazy thing. So yeah, this is not the first this is not the only carriage section in the trilogy. So trust me when I say you just kind of deal with it, really, because they didn't have cars back then. Oh fuck. Really? Assholes.
Hold on tight. It's going to be a little rough.
So you have to get up to you. Just follow the on-screen prompt. Oh, flaming arrows! Really? God damn it, when man discovered fire, everything went to shit. Ow, fuck. Oh, okay, you want to play grab ass? Fine, let's play grab ass. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Your life's at risk too, Da Vinci. You know, pretty sure they know about your little wings back there and don't want you flying.
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Oh. Oh, they are only here for me.
There! Get him!
Get in front of us!
Wait for the kick! Die! Let's end this quickly! Fine! Fine! Pazienza! Get on the right side!
Senti, ragazzi!
There we go. I could have sworn there was like a chest or two around here I could loot, but I guess not. That's okay. I should have gotten some money for the Romagna holiday mission. Oh, yeah. Another thing. Races. And, oh, okay. So this is just in the area. The general side missions that you can do. The regular races, the regular beat-em-ups and everything. Yes, I want to go to Forley. Take me to Forley! Oh, shit. And welcome to Romagna/Forley. The place where you go when you want to go places. Yay! Oh, also there's an assassin den. And... some shops. And actually, here is where you need to go. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Here's where you need to go in order to get an interesting achievement. And if I can get to it, I can explain it. Okay, so that is where the Rocca di Raviando is where the Forley assassin tomb is, but I'm actually looking for... Oh! Ooh, actually, I'm gonna need to explain this too. So, much like chests, there are random boats, and these are more prominent in Venice, where have money in them. Much like all the other places with money, or things with money, they're up for grabs. Hello, Fabro. I'm not looking for you, but... And I'm actually good at throwing knives.
But I didn't think you had them on.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, here it is. Sarto. So basically, see how you have Wetlands Ebony and Wetlands Ivory? Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Va bene. Addio then.
See? Wetlands Ivory. Wetlands Ebony.
Bene. See you next time.
Perfect Harmony, yes. So when you buy both of those and wear both of those colors, you get an achievement called Perfect Harmony. And we're going to keep Wetlands Ebony equipped for a while because it's expensive. It was 2,300. But, okay. So if you, anytime you ever want to change to cape and you're just tired of hearing, that, you know, you can't, like, this cape's not effective in whatever area, you just go to your inventory and go to your outfits. Really, it's all boils down to the only outfits you have in the game are your capes and that Altair outfit. So, moving on. You can, in all honesty, you do not have to do it immediately. I just feel like I need to do it immediately. Especially since, aside from this and the DLC, which is included in this game, Forli is kind of overlooked. It's just kind of like an land, or an inter area, I guess you could say. But I recommend doing the tombs as soon as possible when you get them, so you can just cross them off your list. Ravaldino's Secret. Because ultimately, you gotta get all, in order to get perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get all the stuff. Or in order to get perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get the armor of Altair. And okay, so I have to let you in on a secret. There is actually, after, so in the original Assassin's Creed 2, if you didn't have the Battle of Forli and Bonfire of the Vanities DLC, it would skip right to, it would skip right over those sequences, writing it off as a glitch, and then basically you would jump to the sequence right before the last mission. And basically, in that mission, you have to damn it! Yes! Haha, suck it. Anyway, once you get to that mission, there's actually a Animus blocking wall where, so you remember that white wall that I ran into as I was trying to get to the mountains? Basically, that has two purposes. Cross over into it, or in some areas, if you cross over into it, it can lead to desynchronization. In other areas, if you try to cross over into it, it'll just be like a wall, where it won't let you. And, you know, again, the reason is that, the in-game reason is that, you know, oh, Ezio didn't have access to this area at this point in his life, blah, blah, blah. The real reason is that the developers only want you accessing certain areas after certain points. You can't... It was basically how it kept the game balanced, you know? Or one of the ways that it keeps the original Assassin's Creed Ezio games balanced is that the white walls of death and destruction, or death and blocking, oh, here we go, basically prevent you from, you know, going where you shouldn't. Just like how, you know, a blacksmith being out of stock or not having certain items in stock it's the game's way of saying, you know, oh, we don't want you to have this weapon at this point. You know, that's going to make you way too powerful. No, instead you get to work with the basic stuff and work your way up to the cooler shit. So, and then hang on, I want to see if there's dialogue. You do go to the guard quarters. But so basically, once you get to that sequence, and you'll know what sequence it is, because again, in this game, or in this version of Assassin's Creed 2, you will not, you will have played Battle of Forli and Bonfire of the Vanities, because they with the re-release in the Ezio trilogy, the Ezio collection, they restructured it so that way it plays like a normal part of the story. Instead of like, oh, we're going to try and shoehorn it in as DLC, which is what it did originally. But, so yeah, in the original game, it kind of just jumped to it, and you'll know because all the main characters, modern day characters are talking about it, and they're like, okay, well, here's a point, you know, here's everything that happened in the, or here's all the important stuff that happened in the years that you're gonna miss, and then, you know, here we are where the memory stream is stable. So then you start it up again, and Ezio has a beard. But Ezio also has a map of where all the remaining codex pages are. If you play Battle of Forli, there's a reason why he has that. But anyway, so again, the game gives you that because you need, in order to progress the story, you need to have all the codex pages, and you basically can't enter Mario's study until you have them. Translated, that is. And I believe that also extends to the armor of Altair. Oh, shit. I got distracted! Wait, Armor of God? What the... You know what? No. Armor of Altair. Oh, here we go. It's actually not mandatory to complete the 6 Assassin Tombs, but you do need the seals to get full synchronization. And again, the benefit of Altair's armor is that it is unbreakable. Meaning that you don't have to constantly check with a blacksmith if your armor needs to be repaired or not. So, plus it honestly just looks really cool. And again, it's technically part of the story that Ezio had the armor by the time of the final mission. So, long story short, the game really wants you to get the Armor of Altair. The game wants you to not have to spend money on constantly repairing your armor and instead focus on important things like supplies and shit. Ah, frick. Did I just... Yeah, I did. Okay. That's my mistake. I was kind of hoping that, you know, I would just be able to... Wait a minute. Okay, now I see. Wow. It really has been a long time since I've played this game. Here we go. I have to ask, though, who the fuck designs these places? Like, this isn't just somebody's home or whatever. This is like, this isn't someone just final resting place. This is an elaborately designed puzzle. Like, this is something more complicated than what these are more complicated than the crazy stair painting. You know, the one where it has like all the stairs going different directions, so it kind of looks like an optical illusion, and you have no idea what the fuck is going on. That one. Looks like it's more complicated than that. That's what I was going for. Like, and I get that, you know, these are assassins and they probably have important shit that they want to bury with their, you know, members, and, you know, not have excavated by some Italian teenager on a vendetta, but, you know. Like, sometimes you just gotta stop and ask yourselves, who the fuck was this made to stop, and why the hell is it so elaborate? Like, again, I've realized that I'm trying to apply real-world logic to a video game, and that these are designed as a challenge by Ubisoft Montreal. And yes, I had to say it with the accent. Motherfucker. Alright. Money, 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 money. Do 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 do. I like do do do. Money, money. And that's 4. More money? Okay. Assassin seal required. Whee! And more money! Prison escape. Oh, that was a prison. Wait, I broke into prison to steal an artifact I needed to liberate a set of armor from a complicated You know what? I'm just gonna stop before I hurt myself. Alright, let's go find Leonardo. I have officially done what I wanted to do here. And now my clothes smell like shit. Okay. Clearly, Forley has nothing left for me right now. Except for these. You don't want your money stolen. Don't hide it in glowing boats. Seriously. Glowing boats and chests. You just... One would think you'd be smart enough to recognize that. Yeah.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a...
I wish
you look stronger already.
Weekly bleeding. I do not trust being bled. Your body naturally filters out old blood cells and whatnot. Called body waste. We'll worry about that later. Oh, you're freaking out. Oh, hello. Is it me you're looking for? You know what, we're gonna let the village chest get filled up, and then after we're in Venice, we will make a quick trip back, and then a couple trips back and forth. You know, to line our pockets and maybe peruse better equipment. But for now, we're gonna go meet up with our best friend in the whole frickin' world, Leonardo da Vinci. That's right, you're best friends with one of the best minds in the universe. And I'm just gonna take shit from here. Blah 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 blah. Oh hey, he's calling me. That just shows how good friends we are. Hang on! I feel like this is this is like one of those gambling cruises. I'm getting some money. So that way, we can... Oh, fuck. Well, my clothes aren't gonna smell like shit anymore. Yeah, I'm swimming as fast as I can towards you. Who the fuck decided to put their entire city smack dab in the center of wetlands? Who Oh, actually, no, that's what Venice is. Oh my god, I can hear you all the way from the other side of Forlì, Leonardo. Ooh, money.
Ezio! Here! Over here! Thank you, Ezio. You saved my life.
I did what had to be done. You would have done the same.
I doubt it. Bravery is not my strong suit. I owe you a debt, brother.
Di niente.
Tutti a bordo! Fra poco si salpa!
That's our traghetto. Venezia waits.
Where's your pass?
What pass?
You don't have a pass?
You cannot enter Venezia without a pass. Who invited you?
Oh, bullshit!
Nobody.
Basta! No pass, no entrance!
Don't worry, Leonardo. I'll come up with something.
Ooh,
Don't
I
just
think I
stand
found my
there.
something.
I need help!
Oh, she looks pissed. Tutti a bordo. Help the screaming woman get back to the docks. Get a boat. First, I'm gonna rob a boat. How the fuck do you not know how to swim? I feel like I need to state again, your home is surrounded by wetlands. Oh my god, I'm coming. Just give me like 15 seconds. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life's a fucking dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Madonna.
Oh, you're good. The ladies must like you.
That they do.
I wasn't looking to impress, only to help someone in distress.
Which is exactly why you impress. And you are Messer...
Auditore, but please, call me Ezio.
I'm Caterina. Now, Ezio, we must find you suitable reward. Do you have any suggestions?
There is perhaps something you could help me with.
I'm all ears.
Yes, Signora. Whatever you say, Signora.
He won't trouble you anymore. I took care of it.
Thank you, Caterina.
Perhaps we'll see each other again. Should you ever find yourself in the city of Forlì, it would be my pleasure to welcome you.
I look forward to enjoying your hospitality.
Please accept my most humble apologies, Messere. Had I known...
It's quite all right, my friend.
Oh shit, I got money too? An unexpected journey. Alright. Sequence 6 complete.
Be careful, Ezio. Do you know who that was?
My next conquest.
I don't think so, Ezio. That's Caterina Sforza, daughter of the Duca di Milano. Her husband is...
Husband?
Si, her husband is the Lord of Forlì. That woman is as powerful and dangerous as she is young and beautiful.
Sempre come una donna per me.
Leonardo's just like, I am so sick of your macho bullshit. And this is what I'm calling the end of the Firenze arc of Assassin's Creed 2. I'm gonna make things easier. Hang on.
Everything all right?
Better than all right.
You're making amazing progress.
Change your
Amazing's
shirt.
Quite a strong word.
Then why are we stopping?
Prolonged exposure to the Animus can have, side effects.
Awesome.
It's nothing to worry about. You haven't shown any of the symptoms.
Symptoms? What symptoms?
Degradation of cognition, temporal hallucinations, multiple awareness issues, overlapping realities, you know.
So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Desmond, is if you're not careful, you may not need the Animus to visit with your ancestors, which wouldn't be a bad thing, assuming you could control it. Up until now, though, no one has.
Subject 16.
We have safeguards, Desmond. And they kept him in the Animus for way too long, sometimes days at a time.
Oh, shit.
We're being careful with you.
I hope so.
Anyway, I was hoping we could test out your skill retention. See if you've picked up some of Ezio's abilities.
I'm game.
Great. Meet me downstairs when you're ready.
Alright. So, basically what I was about to say before I got pulled out of the Animus, I'm going to try and break up the walkthrough videos into different playlists on YouTube. So, where one would be called, or this one would be called Assassin's Creed 2, the Firenze arc. And the next one would be the Venezia arc. And then finally, DLC in Roma. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, let's talk to them. See if they have anything to say.
Hey, nice work today. You're a natural.
Thanks. It's definitely getting easier. I gotta say, after all the crap I went through at Abstergo, it's nice to be with the good guys.
Good guys? Let's not get carried away.
What's that supposed to mean?
In case you've forgotten, Rebecca, we're assassins. I can look it up for you if you like. Basically, it means we assassinate people.
Only when we have to.
It's a choice. You're choosing to kill.
I haven't killed anyone.
No, not yet. But what do you think all this is for? Eh? You think Lucy's giving you Ezio's abilities so you can build schools in South America and deliver rice to starving Indonesians? What are you, Desmond, a vegan? You'd be the first vegan assassin in history.
Look, it's not ideal, and taking a life is never easy. But sometimes, there's no other way. Sometimes, Desmond, people have to die for things to change.
She's got a point. But don't fool yourself into thinking you have no say. I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? Safeguarding free will?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it into a whole big thing.
That's cool. So, how's she treating you?
The translation software is still a bit laggy. You're probably catching the odd bit of Italian. Sorry about that.
No worries. Abstergo's machine wasn't perfect either. And the subtitles? Definitely a big plus.
Yeah, that was kind of the other big thing where Abstergo kind of was like censoring stuff. With in the original Assassin's Creed, Altair, despite being Middle Eastern, had an American accent, which was a censoring design by Abstergo because they're dildos and the bad guys. But kind of going forward with all the Assassin's Creed games, Ubisoft tried to have every single character accurate to whatever ethnicity and race that they come from.
What could 16 have found that needs so much secrecy and security?
Oh, I don't know, do I? Lucy thinks it's something about the Codex, but I'm not so sure. I'm all ears if it's as life-changing as 16 says. Blimey, if I was allowed to use the Animus, I'd be the one in there finding out. Instead, as usual, I'm forced to sit here on the sidelines.
What are you up to?
What am I up to? Who are you, my mum? I've been running traces on the Codex pages, looking to see if any of them are still around.
And?
Nothing concrete. Reports of one in the archives of the National Central Library in Florence. Maybe a few in the hands of collectors. Probably Templars. I'd send someone to check it out, but we're very short on manpower.
How do you think the Codex wound up in Italy? I mean, it seems so random.
Dante Alighieri by way of Marco Polo.
Seriously?
Something happened in 1321, yeah? Now, I'm still working on making the connections, but from what I can tell, Polo encountered the assassins while visiting Kubla Khan. That's right. This must be when he obtained the Codex. Now, when he returned to Italy, he passed it on to Dante. Dante was close to him, if not an assassin himself. Now, I've no idea what brought the two of them together, but I'll tell you what, I reckon we could find out.
I don't think Lucy wants us messing with the Animus.
Yeah, you're right. We've got enough to deal with. I guess satisfying my curiosity will have to wait.
We already found out. Remember the, Hiccup, sorry. Remember the auditory crypt? That explains how the Codex got into Italy.
How'd you get mixed up in all this?
Most assassins, Desmond, are like you, yeah? They're born into the Brotherhood. Not me, though.
Oh, here we go.
What? He asked. Anyway, I've always been a big fan of the unexplained. There's something exciting there, you know? A sense that life is more interesting, more mysterious than we've been raised to believe.
So what, you just stumbled across the Assassins?
No. I found the Templars first, actually. Abstergo is a big company. It's too big, which means there were slip-ups, you know, like that mess they're having right now with the fluoride. Only I was tracking this stuff years ago. I must have been, what, 14? 15?
You knew Abstergo was a Templar company?
No, not at first. I just knew they were up to no good, and I figured maybe I could do something about it. So I started digging up everything I could on the company, posting stuff to news groups, trying to spread the word, looking for people who might have stories to tell.
You must have gotten Abstergo's attention.
Well, fortunately, I got Rebecca's first. Otherwise, I'd probably be at the bottom of a river.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she tried to warn me, told me I was messing with the wrong kind of people.
And what did you do?
I thought you were mental.
But now you know better.
Yep, now I know you're just a bit mental.
Long story short, I saved his ass. Multiple times. Should have dropped him and let Abstergo have their way.
Listen to you, trying to be all badass.
So what happened?
I have a gift, Desmond. I have a gift for seeing things, making connections. Like your eagle vision, you know? Only useful.
We offered him a place with us.
Yes, you did, yeah. The alternative? A life on the run from the most powerful organization on the planet. I decided to prolong my life. I'm eccentric like that, so I signed up. I've been doing research and analysis for them ever since. Best part is, I love it.
Because there's still nothing else I could talk to with Rebecca and...
What's this for?
I'm keeping tabs on the other teams.
Other teams?
The Templars have been hunting down the pieces of Eden using the map they got from you at Abstergo. Luckily, Lucia's provided us with a copy as well, allowing us to pursue them.
And how's that working out?
So far, so good.
If they find even one of those pieces, we're gonna have problems.
Oh, you're picking up on that, are you? That is why we're training you. Once you've acquired the necessary skills, we'll be able to send you into the field.
And what about you? Why aren't you out there?
I'm not out there because my expertise lies in other areas. And to be honest, I prefer it that way. But make no mistake, Desmond. I'm an assassin through and through. I've killed before. I expect to kill again. It's just that I prefer not to.
And on that sour note, we're going to go see what Lucy wants.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna see what you've managed to retain. Come on. Abstergo's out there, looking for us. They're better funded and better equipped, so it's only a matter of time before they find this place. We need to be ready for them when they do. I want you to activate the warehouse's defense system. I'll let you figure out how to reach the sensors.
So basically...
Not even a hint?
Open your eyes, Desmond.
Basically, it's another parkour segment.
Raju! There! There!
Lucy? I'm seeing things.
Do the hallucinations last longer than 30 seconds?
No.
Then it's nothing to be worried about. It'll pass.
I hope you're right. Press a button.
How am I doing?
You've picked up every single one of Ezio's skills. The adoption rate is fantastic. Another day or two and we'll be done.
The frick? Why would I just hallucinate horses?
Alright, you gotta tell me. Why Ezio? Why Italy? I mean, we could have just gone back to Altair again. Followed him during his early years.
It started with 16.
Ah, good old Subject 16. He repainted my room, you know. With his blood.
I'd been going through his files. Vidic flagged a couple of his Animus sessions. A bunch of different ancestors, different dates and locations. Ancient Africa, the Middle East. But towards the end, he became obsessed with Italy. I think he knew about the vault. A few of the records of his later Animus sessions are missing. And the sessions that are there... After everything the Templars put him through, after everything I put him through, it's all scrambled. If we hadn't pushed 16 so hard, we'd have the answers already. And maybe he'd still be alive.
So you're after the Codex and the Vault.
I knew you had an ancestor in Italy who was at the center of all of this.
I think that's all of them. Nope. Well, there are no more hallucinations, so that's good. Okay, I think this is the last one.
Desmond, over here.
We done? Cool, because this is like 11
All right,
o'clock.
I think we're done for the day. You should get some rest.
Lucy, what happened to 16 wasn't your fault. You were just as much a prisoner as I was.
Thanks. Good night, Desmond. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. They have a sweet relationship. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, another hallucination. No. No. Fuck. I think this is longer than 30 seconds. Shit. What the fuck? Is that? I know that girl.
What the hell? What is this? Where am I? It's Acre.
Acre.
Altair. How the hell? Not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
This is...
That must be his target.
This is the bleeding effect. It is a dream, but it's a dream caused by the bleeding effect. This is basically the beginning. But yeah, basically this little section takes you back to the to Assassin's Creed 1 and has you chasing somebody down. Okay, I can't kill anyone. Though I have my hidden blade. I remember for the first time I tried playing this little mini mission, I got stuck so hard I actually fell into the ocean and had to restart the whole thing. I need to go.
It's the woman from Acre. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her.
Maria Thorpe.
Whoa. Alright, wasn't expecting that.
AKA Altair's wife in his later life. They did exactly what you think they just did.
Wait a second. Why aren't I following Altair? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh, shit. That must be... This is one weird dream.
That was the moment that Desmond's ancestor by Altair and Maria was conceived. So anyway, thank you for watching a very, very, very mild softcore porn, Assassin's Creed style. We're gonna wrap it up for today.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Wow, my bed is right in the middle of the workstation.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Alrighty then. Good night, everybody. See you in the Venezia arc.